Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good Friday afternoon, everybody. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. We have that cooler air. It has finally arrived. It continues to filter in across parts of the Tennessee Valley today. Look at these temperatures here in Lawrenceburg. I know we've got overcast conditions right now, but still 79 degrees, and that northerly wind at 9 miles per hour actually has a little bit of a cool component with it. If you're outside here across southern Tennessee, you definitely are feeling that right now. Dew points are still in the 70s though right now, so it will take a little bit for those dew points to get down into that kind of 60-degree range, if you will. But that will happen not only later on today and tomorrow, but over the course of the weekend as well. Here's our current temperatures across the board. You can definitely see where a lot of the cloud cover is still kind of situated across the area right now, where the sun's shining a little bit more, like Huntsville. Temperatures are up around 89 degrees, 84 in Athens, 88 in Decatur, 84 in Florence. But southern Tennessee here still hanging out in the mid and even upper 70s right now. And we might still see some 70s, but in a different capacity going into your Sunday. I'll have more on that here very shortly. Live Viper radar right now. Most of the shower activity is off to our east right now near the Chattanooga metro area. But we are watching a few pop-up showers that are trying to get going across parts of northwestern Alabama. Got a cell that's right on top of the dam right there in the Florence metro area near the Muscle Shoals area as well. This is just a brief heavy downpour. There's no lightning involved with this, so it's just a heavy shower out there right now. But we'll continue to watch the radar over the next several hours. The best chance for those showers and storms today will be across northern Alabama as opposed to southern Tennessee. Southern Tennessee, your rain chances are roughly around 30% today, but a 50-50 shot across parts of northern Alabama later on. Temperatures still maintaining that cool component today, only getting up into the mid and upper 80s. If there is a spot that hits 90 degrees today, it is across northern Alabama, where we've seen some sunshine already today. 88 for a high in Huntsville, 90 in Decatur, 88 in the Shoals. Roughly the mid 80s can be expected across southern Tennessee today. Your evening forecast, we will lose those showers and storms with the loss of daytime heating. Temperatures a lot cooler than what we've seen over the past several evenings, getting down into the upper 70s and mid 70s by 10 p.m. this evening. Overnight tonight, temperatures will drop down into the 60s across southern Tennessee, and there will still be some spots. The rural areas across northern Alabama will likely dip down into the 60s, but in the cities, probably only getting down to about that 70 to 71 degree mark tonight. Tomorrow, kind of more the same today. We lower our rain chances, and there will be a lot more sunshine to work with for your day on Saturday. That will allow some places to get up into the mid and upper 80s, but there will be a lot of places out there that stay in the low to mid 80s for your Saturday. Now, on Sunday, I mentioned there's going to be a different component with those 70 degrees. I'll get into that here very, very shortly with your Futurecast. Going into your Friday afternoon, still watching those showers and storms popping on up across northern Alabama. As you see here, southern Tennessee really not seeing much, if any, activity today on the model guidance. This evening, all that fades away. We're just dealing with mostly clear conditions overnight. Once we get into your Saturday, mostly sunny skies can be anticipated. Once we get into the afternoon hours, there will likely be some pop-up showers and storms that try to get going. Rain chances are only around 20 to 30% for your Saturday, so there will be a lot of places that just are rain-free and dealing with some of those cooler temperatures out there. Once we get into Saturday evening, though, that kind of changes to an extent. We'll have a wedge front that tries to nudge its way on in here during the late evening and into the overnight hours going into your Sunday, midnight on Sunday morning. You see there are hints of some shower activity around. I think that continues potentially into your overnight hours and then leaks into your Sunday as well. Your recreational forecast, if you want the dry weather, your day is going to end up being on Saturday because our low rain chances. If you want cooler weather, your day is on Sunday with temperatures getting up into the low 80s for most places, but we increase those showers and storms. So just kind of pick your day, if you will, if you want the dry conditions on your Saturday, or you want the cooler temperatures on your Sunday, but you might have to dodge some of those showers and storms. 50-50 shot on your Sunday. Then we kind of go back down into that isolated category going into the beginning of next week. Let's talk more about that wedge front and kind of tell you how it all gets set up and what it actually does for our weather. So we have this area high pressure up here near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on your Sunday. That wedges itself down across the backside of the Appalachians. It uses that it's forcing all that air back down that side, and it's cooler and typically on the drier side as well. Well, that wedge effect does nudge its way into our neck of the woods going into your Sunday. Places across northeastern Alabama or just eastern Alabama in general might end up staying in the upper 70s for highs on your Sunday. So you will end up getting a taste of fall potentially, while areas further west like Athens, Florence, over here in Lawrenceburg, you're still dealing with those temperatures in the low to mid 80s. So if you want that taste of fall, it looks like it's going to be across northeastern Alabama on your Sunday. That wedge effect continues on your Monday to an extent, so maybe another day across northeastern and eastern Alabama where you're stuck in the 70s with slightly better rain chances across those areas as well. Once we get into your Tuesday, though, that really fades away. We have a little bit of a wave that makes its way on up that Appalachian mountain range with more showers and storms getting up into the mid-Atlantic region. We're stuck here with those kind of pop-up showers and storms still on your Tuesday. That continues into Wednesday, and with that, our temperatures will start to go up as well. 7-day forecast for southern Tennessee, 84 degrees for a high today, 83 on Saturday, roughly the lower 80s on Sunday. There could be some places that stay in the mid-80s on Sunday. Just have to watch that carefully with those scattered showers and storms, and then we'll warm up into the upper 80s going into Wednesday and Thursday. Northwestern Alabama and northeastern Mississippi, here's your 7-day forecast. Better chances for those showers and storms today with temperatures in the upper 80s, getting down to around 83 degrees on your Sunday, 86 on Monday, and then warming back up into the lower 90s Wednesday and Thursday. Here's the Huntsville metro area forecast. You see that 82, excuse me, you see that 82 on Sunday. Depending on how that wedge setup goes, if it nudges its way all the way to I-65, that 82 will likely end up being 78 or maybe even 77, depending on how cool the temperatures get. But that effect starts to move away going into your Monday and Tuesday, and you too will start to get back up into the 90s on Wednesday and Thursday. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 p.m. to have another check on your forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday afternoon and weekend.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley